Alright, I made some tea, so that's why it took some time to get here. Alright, let's see, I'm gonna move that over there. And then also I'm trying to get a new bag for school. Hello, pig. And let's see. Ba-bam. Where are we in progress? Let's see, we're gonna do this quickly and... Alright. Track it. Wait, what happened? Okay. Right. We don't need that anymore. Bam. Alright, so... Gonna start that. Anyways, I need to go see. Alright, see ya, pig. We are going to fix a few things. I want to limit the FPS, I think, first of all. Because it's got redundant having so many FPS running. I think that's something we can do from the main over here. We'll do delta time. I think we should be able to just... Let me just go over here, another code. It's a game there. The same way that we have done all of these ones is just get timer, accumulated time, update, and then yeah. You can take this logic over to here. And then we'll take this. Do I even use delta time in the renderer? I don't think I do. Oh yeah, I do use it. But I think this should work. It's a bit dumb to have timer and time. Because in reality what it is, it's just... It's basically this all over again. Yep. Think. But instead I have just written it here instead. So we won't do that. Instead we will just... We'll do this. Accumulated time. But we need to reset this new, don't we? Otherwise this will not look good. Yeah. No, that's in the... Wait, what? Okay, now I don't understand. How could... Because otherwise this will be true all the time. And that's not correct. That's not the behavior we want. Right. That's a bit interesting. What have I thought here? Wait. Yeah. Because that doesn't make sense. Wait. If you have a timer, we start, we have accumulate time. But I never change. That's not correct. Okay, anyways, I'm just gonna call this time. This will be the delta time. Whoa. I'm sure we can do that as well. This will be the total time. Accumulated time. I don't know if this is what we should be doing, but accumulated time is minus equal to seconds. So, and that should still be the same then. But now we shouldn't just have a lot of frames per second. It should be like 60. Space time. Start. Sig build run. And suboptimal, that's fine. I'm just gonna close that. We're gonna start the AQ render doc. And we're gonna launch the application. Let's see, load settings there, bam, launch that, right. Suboptimal, that's fine. It's fine, yes. Fuck, come on, give me one that is not that. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna take that and do this and this now. This, that would be impossible for it to be. I think it's impossible. Suboptimal, I still got suboptimal, how? Unless if it tries to start it in full screen, it would make sense that it's gonna give me suboptimal. All the time. Come on. Or is it because I added that damn timer that it's suboptimal? Okay, let me just do... I'm just gonna do this once. Before it even starts. Come on. Really? Oh man. So if I don't do this, just gonna check my theory. I think that's the reason why, but yeah. That's so weird. So, because there's a time for delay in between. Come on. Was it actually just coincidence? Maybe I should just try to get that recreation of the swap chain. Okay, there it is. Really? Come on. Ain't no way. It seems to be pretty persistent with that. Okay. I guess we'll just have to fix it then before I can add that thing. But it seems to be pretty accurate still, that thing. Okay. We'll just go with it, I guess. We'll get that back later. Now, I wanted to move Vulkan start swap chain. I think I'm going to move the OBJ thingy to the actual renderer because it's so specific still. So I think it just looks cleaner if I add it into the, not inside Vulkan, but inside of renderer. We're gonna create it the asset folder here as well. We should also probably make a shader loader file. But for now this is fine, I think. And inside of the renderer here, when you say upload to mesh to GPU, instead of we taking in all of this stuff, we are instead gonna change this to just the file path, I think. And then you don't have to do this inside of the main. Here where we do all of these things, we'll take it away. Here, like so. And then you will just specify which one upload mesh to GPU. Could also just call it upload mesh or something like that, but we're gonna call it upload mesh GPU. And what we'll take in here is we'll take in what we can actually remove this thing. It's not gonna exist there anymore. And inside of the renderer, I think we don't. I think now it's fine. We could have a utils or something like that, which would encapsulate all of these things, but also we need to change it slightly, the path here now. Did I do full screen? What the fuck did I do? We'll change it like this, alright? So, dot slash assets. Oh, what? Is it actually just in the same? Assets. Object. Okay, now we'll go with that then, I guess it's fine. And then in here we will have to take in the path, so we'll take in that thing still, but we'll change a lot of things actually. And this will just be path, right? Which will be a const, no wait, it's an array of const u8s, like so. Then in here we will initialize the object. Actually, we'll move this around a little bit. We'll take the file, we'll close. We'll do the file leader, yes. Token buffer, then we will do this here. All right, so we do the file, we do the reader, we do that, we do the object stuff. And here, this thing, we will just specify the path in here. And then we'll read. Get the token and we defer it, we initialize an object, sure, and then we parse it. And now here we don't have to do it this crazy, we can just get rid of that like so, and we do that. And now here what we'll access to now is we have appended all of the vertices and the indices. So we should be able to take the vertices, put them in there. I don't know why. Okay, it's actually tripping. That's why it's funny. Yes, it's tripping. Okay, this will still be wrong. It should be wrong because this is still the array list. We want to give them the items. Like so. And that should be fine. And this should in theory still work the same way. The only thing that is different now, if you go to the main here, this thing is not gonna take. Ah, fuck me. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. You know, sometimes you're just a bit stupid, but that's okay. And then objects, it's assets also. Assets, objects, and then we will just take the cube still, obj. And then we'll upload this thing and then the renderer will just take care of that. Let's see. Yes, there it is still. Good. And I still want to see now that do we actually free all of the memory? Everything seems to be alright. No complaining anywhere, so seems good. Very good. That means that I still like this. This I like. Like you just say that upload what you want to upload to the graphics card and then just specify the path. And I could guess also have just an upload to RAM, where it doesn't go to the VRAM. But I guess this is, we're making it specific, not generic, we're making it specific for what we're gonna do, and I think we can afford to upload everything to just the GPU and store it there and not have to worry about moving things around too much. If I ever need the other way around, then I will implement that way. This could also be, this should actually just be a function declaration kind of, which just calls this logic from another place. Which is kind of the goal with this whole file. Like, it's just gonna be an interface kind of thing, because it's gonna have to be C ABI, like it's gonna be like a dynamic library. So, but we'll see how things unfold. Okay, at least I got that cleaned up a little bit better. I think that's makes more sense. It's time for us to. What is the next step in this? I think they have something else they wanted us to try to do. I mean, it's a lot more modern, this one, compared to the old one. Crazy, right? Right, it's not really done yet. Wait, what? Sorry, hold on. Wait, what? What did they do? They did all of these things. Upload mesh. Used. We iterate each primitive mesh we use. You will see the monkey head has colors that because we override colors in loader to true, which we don't do that, but now we have the monkey head and it's visible. It's visible, but it's also upside down. Let's fix up. Well, I did not have it. I wonder also. I don't have a monkey head at all, to be honest, but we should also be able to do chunk. Why do I call it chunk? It's Ben Bozo, but this should load in the Ben Bozo one, but I don't know how it will. Oh, no, that's suboptimal. Come on, stop doing suboptimal. Give me not suboptimal. Come on, is it just taking too long? Is it that why? Because it takes some time to load that. It's a bit larger than the other ones, and I'm wondering if it just gives the opportunity for it to. Ah, there it is. Look at. Hey, that's great. That's something is not right. Okay. We're gonna fix that. Wait. Okay, I'm actually gonna actually we don't wait. I can probably also just find it. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit confusing for you guys. I'm trying to figure out what would be the best way to do this. Right. Okay, I can actually do it like this. Yes. Fuck. Okay, now this is just getting weird, isn't it? That's interesting. It's actually. Wait, let me do it like this so I won't disturb your view of what I'm trying to do right now, because that would not be good. And I'll check it out over here. And I'm gonna take it from here. I don't know if that was any better, but mesh. All right. This is just documenting that how things goes. So let's see, upload file. Where do we? Oh, where am I trying to go? I need to figure out a better way of doing this. This is the way I know how to do it. All right. Can I still rename it? Ah. I wonder though why the I wonder why the why do we have the load it like this? If I could, it would be awesome. Come on. Just once. All I need is once. I know you're gonna work. You're gonna work. Damn it. There. Okay. And then we're gonna take a snapshot and we can close it and we can go in here. Let's see. Okay. So I don't know if the vertices count is even correct. Whoa. I mean, it's yeah. Let me just I don't know that the fuck. All right, we don't do that. It's so weird because I cannot understand that. It seems to be quite all right. The only issue I could think of is, okay, you can see that some of these vertices are definitely not correctly bound. Right, I was supposed to look at the... Fuck. I forgot about the thing I was supposed to do. I guess we can do it a little bit manually now. We can go in here. Let's see, where do I have it? Because I got a PR and I forgot that that was the first thing I was supposed to do. It was literally just a renaming of a few things. But the problem is that this is now in the wrong. I will remove it away from here. But all he did was just rename the iterator to lines. So I guess I can just Alright, let's see, we can go in here and then there it was, this thing. Not that thing. Are we gaming yet? No, we're not gaming yet. We are not gaming. I'm trying to find the damn thing. It should be at the top. But I don't see it. Am I blind? There it was. Bruh. And like so, the whole thing is now called lines. Bam, 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 bam. I'm having some funny issues with the little says multi-title says it is multiplayer. It has it. It has connection to space-time. I have even connected with another person, and you can also connect if you want to. You won't just be seen because I have changed the render to be Vulkan and not the OpenGL. Well, I could add you so you would spawn in a weird block. No. Multiplayer. Okay, wait. Okay, that's a bit of a yikes. Wait, let me. Why has nobody ever told me this before, right? This is why you have Mr. Internet guy on your side, am I right? We'll just do a few changes on all of these real quick, right? Bam, easy peasy. Alright, so this is what I have for issue right now. I don't understand. It's like I have some weird vertices going in weird places. Like this should not go wherever the fuck they're going. And I doubt that the model is incorrect. I think it's definitely how I render it that's incorrect. So yeah, that sucks. Never mind that it's upside down, but what the fuck, bro? Why the hell is it looking like this, you know? I mean, the only thing I could think of it's, let's say in here, is that we upload the mesh, and then here we iterate through each phase, and then for each vertex index item, so we go for each vertex index, and then what I do is that vertex item, the index, it should be fine. And then I just create this vertex, and this one allocates a new copy of this, right? It doesn't use a reference to the old one. Because if it does, then I might be fucked. No, because it's not a... Yeah. You should be able to just copy it over. But why is it just... Is it something just with the pipeline in that case? What... Let's see. I don't change any of these. No, good. Let's see, let's go to the config. Typology. This should be correct. I really need that. Come on. Third time's the charm. For fuck's sake. Okay, I actually don't need a thread sleeve. I'm just gonna Well, that looks even worse. It's slightly better, but slightly worse. It's art, alright? It's art. This is beautiful art. I'm just gonna do a quick one of these. That is art, and update the current progress. That is art. I'm just gonna go in here, we're gonna go into videos. I'm just gonna quickly remove that one because I don't need the video about it. I just need the Current progress there, change, and it should be this one. There it is. That's crazy. Looks like one of those casino signs. But I cannot understand why is it so wrong. The only thing that could make sense if... It could make sense that the OBJ loader is incorrect. Or then I'm using it incorrectly. That's also a way to go about it. Let's see. Let's see. Overx vertices item 0. Land should be 3. Item 0 is that. Item 1 is that. Item 2 is that. You probably have one of those bug things. Ah! Oh my god! Why didn't I think of that? Yes! It's probably one of those bug things. It's like every other face of the thing is gone, right? That's how it looks. But if we go back to the cube here, and then we just... Wait, let me see. So this is X, Y, Z. So it goes... You could negative. You could put that to be minus 0.3. Because this is already... No, wait. This is actually positive and then minus. So I should have 2 of these. Oh, but they are 2 of them. So we need one that is positive and one that is negative. So now we got these 2. Then we got a minus, and then we need the same for this one. We need one negative and one positive. And then now we got a positive, positive. So yeah, it's just like so. And then we got negative, positive, and then it's gonna be like this. Then probably related to typology setting or something with normals. Yeah. Let's see. I'm just gonna do a normal cube now and see what happens, right? This is just a bit... Yeah. This is just a basic cube. Well, I don't even need to see it through this thing. I need to see it through this one, actually. So, there. Well, from this point of view, it looks pretty damn good, right? Let's see if we go to the mesh viewer and we do... Bro, I'm sometimes I'm stupid, I realize. 36, it got all of the vertices at least. Mesh view. Well, that's not good. Yeah, but that's because I changed the typology, right? So if I change it back to what I used to have, which is this thing, right? I'm gonna rebuild it, and it looks pretty damn good again. And then we're just gonna launch it. No. Yes, do a capture. Close that. Go in here. Go there. Mesh. That's still not... That's not right either. If every other face is missing, it looks good from front, call it good enough. Like, that should not happen. I don't even understand, how do we even have a red face that, like, I think his faces are just fucked as fuck. Ah. Right? Like if you look at this. Wait, let me can I do this? Yeah. Okay, I guess they do build up a okay, I think I might know the issue. To go back to this thing here, I probably append this incorrectly. It's probably just this thing I need to append by. Well, that looks worse. What the fuck? Oops, wrong button. It's a square angle. Square angle, yes, it's a square angle. What am I doing wrong? What the fuck? Wait. The vertices are definitely right. I don't have any ambiguous vertices. Like, they're all valid. Except for that one. Okay, never mind. I might not have valid vertices even. Wait. No. The vertices are correct. You can see the data here. They are all correct data. Yeah, the vertices are correct. Yo, what's up, Damon?
Yo, what
Ask the intern. Oh no.
Intern!
No, no. Because if I go here, right? Why are you doing twice?
Intern!
Intern?
I don't know if Harold heard me when I said I was moving down. Alright, we beat Valheim. It's over.
And that must feel good.
Damn, I don't know. That last boss fight was pretty goddamn epic. I ain't gonna lie.
What do you think about... I'm loading in Ben Bozo right now. What do you think about it?
I'll have to... I don't know, you got the live stream.
Oh, it is on the stream. It's in the current progress. You can see how beautiful Ben Bozo is right there.
Oh. No colors, right?
Yeah.
What am I looking at? He's upside down? Yeah, he is upside down, okay.
Yeah, and a bit fucked.
Alright, and you have a lot of the... You have a lot of the faces, triangles, like, not... Like...
The only thing that doesn't make sense is the index.
You're missing some triangles.
Like, yeah. And that's because I'm doing something wrong with the indices. Like, the vertices are correct, the data is correct, I have no doubt about it. Like, that's pretty... That looks... this looks just pretty good. Like,
I don't know, I would commit push and then just full vibe and see what he cooks up.
Yo, it's me, it's a Mario.
It's a Mario.
Yeah.
Wait, do I have to actually do an in-cat? I think that's a bit overkill here.
Harold's officially beaten Valheim.
Yep, I officially have. Let's see, I'll open up Steam and we can look at some stats.
I don't think it like has any really achievements. Like I'm sure it has a couple, but
yeah, I guess.
Okay,
I don't know, but I mainly just want to see hours.
And see what happens.
Leak your API keys?
Classic, you know.
That is classic.
I don't understand.
I was classic once.
Then you died.
You were? Yeah, I have like 78 hours on the game now.
Let me just grab some more tea.
80 hours to beat Valheim?
Here, B.
Okay.
Yeah, but I also was like you did some like farming of of camera or of Herald or whatever,
Yeah, I'm at
Yeah.
520 hours.
Yeah, but you have beaten it like 11 times. Damn. Oh yeah, I guess it's like
Yeah.
when it had like nothing.
You know how many hours I got on Rust?
I don't even want to know, man. Some unemployed number probably.
2,600.
Well, I guess at this point I have no idea.
2,600. Damn.
2,600 hours.
Okay, let's ask
And that's
the
just on
intern.
like this account. But this
Damn.
has got the most of it. Intern. Oh, dude, I want to see the stream. You're not even live.
Ah, I'm gonna wait.
He's
Move,
not
move
live.
the.
By the way, Damon, can you send me the world file? In case in
Yep.
like 5 years I want to go into the world.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you.
It's just in my daemon.
Okay, I'm gonna put on
app
the.
data, local low, Iron Gate, Wilhelm.
Villenheim. This is filled with villains.
Yes, yes.
Just like Lucas. What?
What?
Did someone say something?
What?
Huh?
Okay, let's.
Everyone, Lucas is actually on his villain arc right now. He's
Yes,
becoming a villain.
I'm becoming super villain.
Yeah.
I'm.
I don't know what's super.
Okay, anti-villain.
Anti-villain. Oh, well, I don't know about that one either.
What was it supposed to do? What's Claude? It's called.
Oh, Claude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
update it. Since you
Yeah,
I don't know what's new,
I have to
but
check the
it's
command.
probably just habit. You could always just make a shell script, with that thing in it and call it whatever you want. That's the beauty of it.
No.
That is the
Bash
beauty of it.
script.
What the fuck did I do wrong? Right. I copied a bit incorrectly.
Oh, also, you can hide that token stuff into a bash script as well, and just do the alias to that like bash script. So it's like you just move those lines into a batch script or bash script, and then you would just point your alias at that script.
That could make a lot of sense, actually. We're gonna maybe do that off screen, because right now it wouldn't be very convenient to do.
Why not?
But let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to Claude then. And then just ask it. Was it at? Yes. Renderer. Why are my vertices not correct? I don't know how to. I think. Oh, vertices. Why are my indices?
Sometimes the more vague.
My vertices seems correct inside, but they go in wrong order, or they connect. Should I still just probably also give it at obj loader?
Nah, at like OPC loader.
What? Let's see. Maybe I should give it also the pipeline. It could probably check if I do something weird in the pipeline.
Yeah.
Well, what the fuck? Why was that so fast?
Looking at your code, I can see that the issue within how you're handling the problem is the file line 411 here. You're using your vertex index directly as the index buffer value. However, index
I'll
is
be back
the
in
OBJ
like
vertex
5
in the
or
refer
so
to the
minutes.
original vertex position in the OBJ, but not the vertex buffer index referring in your vertex list. So what's happening? You're iterating through in OBJ for each phase. but you use the original OBJ index as the index buffer value instead of the sequential position. Okay. Position in the vertical list as the index. But that's what I used to do, but that didn't work either. Except for that I didn't have the -1 there. But do I?
You can just let it cook, and it might be, you know.
Okay, let's try it.
Stupid.
I'm stupid. That position is occupied. Integer overflow, exactly. Because I cannot do a -1, because then it would. Okay, that looks at least more correct, but now it's just back to what I used to have. So I'm not sure. Because that's just stupid if it's now just works. That's literally what I just had before I started today. Like, that's just stupid if it's correct, you know?
What is this app here? Is this Infinity? This thing you were talking about?
What about it?
Is this what you're using right now?
No, this is RenderDocs.
Okay.
Well, that doesn't help either. That's still incorrect. It looks right because we only have a specific perspective, but that is I cannot do -1 on the first. Then we go 0 -1. 1. Oh fuck! I wanted to just do a. Okay, wait. Can I
just press escape?
Yes. Okay, good. So I did without -1.
Oh yeah, you can't do Shift Enter.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's like a setting where you can change it, but I never like bothered with it. It's like, weird to set up.
Okay, let's see. Choose how we're building both vertex and buffer. You're creating new vertex for each vertex index, but you're using original video index. No, not anymore. The problem is that you're treating. I think. Hello, Roger Lomigodogor. I can't pronounce. I don't think this is. I think it's not gonna. Okay, wait. This might actually be something though, but that doesn't make sense either because if you do this, that's just gonna be. What the fuck is it actually trying to do? Nah, hell no. I don't know. That's some weird ass magic stuff. I'm not gonna. Let's see. Here. Because this is what you should do, like, and that's also what I do, right? I go for each. Well, they have each shape.
Give it like the snippet and some of the like the Vulkan description too.
Maybe. Like, let me just. I'm just gonna first reason a little bit. Go through its face, which is basically shape. It's the same thing. Then you go through each index, which you get face, vertex indices. Here, do that. You get each index, and then you just create each vertex, and you push it back, and then you take the indices size, which is then for me, push it back. It's the same logic. And yeah, I guess I do store. Wait, I do store the vec4, yeah, so it should be fine also like that. Yeah, but the data is correct. The only problem is the indices, which I cannot fathom why it would be wrong. Why? It makes no sense. Maybe I should just, I don't know. And it also doesn't make sense to. Why would you push back index size, because then you go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that kind of defeats the purpose of having an index array, because you don't want to do it. You want to go, well, okay, yeah, if you think about it, they are redeclared over here. They are, okay. I think you got to push indices then for each index. Yes, but I do that, don't I? Yes. I do that.
I don't think you do.
Shut your bitches. Or do you mean... Oh wait, do you mean like taking it out?
I'm back! I hear my gun is going pew, pew, pew.
Who is killing me?
It's yourself. Because you are finished.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Oh my god, bro, why are you calling it object? It's not an object, it's an OBJ.
But that's an object. It's short for object.
No. No, no, no.
When I call a vertex vert, then you're playing with, but when I call an OBJ an object. Like, bro, make up your damn...
OBJ's objection.
Yeah, but you know, the vert thing, that, you know, we can allow almost. I mean, I would still prefer vertex. But, you know, object just isn't actually what OBJ means, you know.
I think you should shut the fuck up. Alright?
Also, technically, OBJ isn't actually a format. It's actually called like wavefront OBJ. But, you know.
No, I don't know. Shut up.
Oh,
just
okay.
tell the intern, please fix.
Yes, please fix. Just let him fucking just let him do it, and then see what he's doing, and then revert, like, stash, you know.
Please just
like, you're not using him to like vibe, but you're gonna yeah. Just
Geminating. What?
like,
Germinating?
I'm not like definitely don't keep, but like just see what he's doing. And then, like, you could do /clear and then try it, like, all again and see if he does, like, something else.
Okay.
That's kind of like, damn.
Oh my god, it doesn't understand Sig.
Give him the Zig docs. Yeah. No,
first create the vertex buffer with all the blah blah blah, then use the indices base. This should correctly connect. Okay, let's see what it did.
Also, I'll probably be going now, so see you later, allocators.
Well, that's even worse.
What the hell is that?
Bye-bye.
Okay, no. Do, where do you go? In the intern, do... Oh.
I just want to see what it did, because it's still, it's information I can use.
So you, like, capture the frame render docs here, and you can just take a peek?
Yeah. Oh god. Oh god.
What is this?
That's supposed to be a cube.
What is that? Okay, well, that's definitely not a cube. Do / like the command thing for the Zig docs.
Okay. Zig docs. There it is.
Zig docs. Yeah.
Oh wait. Okay. I was supposed to do
and
that.
then. I know it works. What you did.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I should ask it why ask the intern why is it trolling.
Okay. Now tell it to look, it'd be like, that was not a, like, you know, that was a terrible cube. Like, shame it. Shame it. Yeah.
Why are you trolling?
Tell him it's doing a real bad job.
Why are you trolling?
It's perfect. You're
not...
CEO of a company that makes billions of dollars, and this, like, intern of yours is just pulling your leg. You need to tell him.
You are the CEO of Linus Torvalds.
You're like, please render me the cube. Make sure you tell it. Maybe it's got, like, no idea, like, it's trying to render a cube.
Render the
Maybe
damn
like
cube.
that's it, like your OBJ cube. Like, where'd you get that cube from? Like, did you just like pull that out of Blender?
Dude, this is crazy. Wow, I think it's literally just adding more comments. It's not even accomplishing.
No, it changed a couple things here.
Okay, let's see what kind of This is actually kind of interesting to see what kind of shit it actually. Oh, integer.
Oh, tell it to build. Tell it to build. Run.
Use your artificial brain to run the damn thing.
Tell it to build. Run though. I think that's kind of.
And build and run the damn thing before you tell me to do it. Okay. Okay, good. Wait, what the fuck? That's okay. I'm just gonna get stashed the whole thing.
Constant zero, basically.
Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, it might... No, fuck. No, please don't fix that. Don't fix that. No, that I don't want it to fix. Okay, so... Okay, good. Now it's gonna refactor to do what it did before. Yes. Wow, look at that. And now it's gonna tell me that it's fixed.
That's a beautiful cube.
That's a crazy cube.
Damn, why is it flashing in the background?
That's because I use compute shaders for the background and just, yeah, being funny. Integrated forms of object files being parsed, meshes being uploaded, rendering loop is working. The Vulkan
like, I don't know. Tell it to be like, that's no fucking cube. No, do slash clear. No, do just fucking slash clear. Yep. And then now say my cube isn't being rendered properly. Fix that shit.
That's such. Fix it.
I don't know. Have you noticed it's going off track? Like you gotta like reset it because it's.
I think it was still pretty much on crack.
Information. That's just how it is. Yeah. Wow. I would be too trying to figure out this whatever you're making here.
I think it's writing pretty bad code. Let's see what it does. I mean, unless if the OBJ loader is incorrect. Now understand the issue based on, okay. It understands the issue, that's great. Okay.
What is this?
Okay. That looks, it just
problem
seems...
is what? That you
it just seems to be creating more variables for the sake of looking like it's solving something. Okay, fixed it.
Tell it to build run. Oh, I guess you can do it too.
Index out of bound. Index 8, len 8. Now that's crazy. Please build and run before it's fixed. Fix F. Yes. Isn't like, I don't understand, like, I get more infuriated trying to have a conversations with these AIs. That's like, but I don't understand, like, how could it be? Maybe I should just get the debugger.
We're just trying to, because, like, it's also like it's going through like different things. So like, you could end up like be like, oh no, like, oh, this shit's ain't gonna work because the int did it like that.
Do BB like
but
that,
you didn't waste the time to do it.
One thing that I was quite surprised what this thing could do is to run GDB. Yes, that has happened. This thing has actually run GDB to fix my code, apparently.
I don't know what GDB.
It's a terminal.
Oh, right,
debugger.
that one time. Yeah.
Fucking crazy. Alright.
Oh my god, what is it saying now?
It says that it's ready. But it's not. I forgot to run the thing. Ah.
I don't know, the way that I normally do it, because I'm like making CLI apps, I'll have like headless runs it can run itself. So it's like, it's not just trying to run the app, it'll like try to like run what it's trying to do. Not so it's like, you know, over encumbered by this whole system. I'll just get it to like do like a headless run on whatever it's trying to fix.
I still haven't tried Claude Code, even though I have all of the licenses from work. Yeah, I would say.
It's everyone's starting to get on that train.
Yeah.
Because that's what you're using right now, Claude Code, but I have it set up so you're using like some cheap model, but surprisingly, like it's like,
yeah,
like I would go Claude, ChatGPT's Codex, and then this one next.
Yeah, it's still pretty good on like reading the whole thing. Like, it's a bit problematic because I don't know if it's the issue is with my stuff or if it's from the OBJ loader. Because the OBJ loader is just something that Cheesecake provided. I haven't written that one, and I wonder if I should just go with the C tiny object loader library and I just pressed accept, bro. I just want this as a thing to work. Bro, like this is just getting too disgusting.
You could do stash like and then do /clear and then ask it to bring simple loader.
I think if this doesn't work, I'd rather just go to GDB or some debugger or something like that. See like what actually is being provided, because then I could figure out if it's either the object loader or if it's actually something that I have written that is wrong. Because if it's the object loader, then we'll just switch it to another library.
I think it's trying to cook here, actually.
Oh, now it's changing the object loader.
Getting in the roots here.
It added something and removed it. That's crazy.
Yeah. It changed its mind. It was like, wait a minute.
Oh? But that's a fine error.
Whoa. Did it just like turn it on and turn it on?
It's suboptimal chrono. It's a swap chain and recreation. That's okay. That's
like you. Whoa!
My work, I go crazy fixing AI code from my team member. Yep. You know, it sometimes feels like you're prompting the AI for something, but in the end, you're the one fixing the code that the AI prompts you with. Okay. I think let's escape that.
Just let it finish. Ooh.
No, I don't know. It didn't have a finish. Didn't have a timeout, so it would just be stuck there forever. Okay. Take a snapshot of that. Go in there, stop it. Let's see. What does it say? It's 36 indices, that's correct. The mesh view. Now it's back to what I used to have from the beginning.
It's all like...
Which I don't understand, like, why would it be, like, so cursed? I'm just gonna git stash there's I do like the print. I'm gonna yoink that print. And I'm gonna do a git stash. Alright. Okay. So
you gonna paste the print? Damn, look at that. No such thing as vertex index. Though.
Nah, that's fine. I want vertex index, 0 base, vertex len. sure, we'll go with this. I want to figure out this thing between these two. So we're gonna take the vertex index, which is just gonna be this, and then we're not gonna do that. And then we're gonna take the vertices len. Wait. Actually, I'm not. No, I'm trying to figure this thing out. So I'm just gonna say index len, like so, and this should, bro, it stashed my own thing.
You pressed up.
Because, okay, here we can see it goes to 8. So what we're doing now is that we're taking index. I don't think we should be using len. Or should we? That depends how we have it set up, but this shouldn't in theory work. Because if you push back this thing,
index 2, length 20, I don't know, you got some weird numbers.
Because we only have 8 vertices. And if I say to use... It's weird that this even works, because if I use the index 21, I just have from 0 to 7. I'm actually supposed to push the... I think I'm actually supposed to push the index. It would make more sense in my mind. Oh wait, that's what I do right now. But then it looks like this, and that's so weird because that it shouldn't do. How do I initial? What do I have the? And then I have the size. Pushing the index ain't be correct because you're entering the vertices. Wait, pushing the index ain't gonna be correct because you're rendering the vertices. But shouldn't it correspond to which vertex I'm talking about? Right? Because I'm pushing, like if I go back to here and let's say let's do this vertex. Let's do any for that one because I want the actual. I'm gonna do vertex. Like so. Now we can see here.
Oh, look at all that information.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this to begin with?
Doing what?
Getting the info?
Because then I can see, okay, so this is basically like, this is referring to which index you can see if it's index 1, it's gonna be this vertex that we're talking about. You can see all of the vertices has the same index, right? Well, I guess, yeah, then it should be, but it's kind of weird that that's why you have the indices, so you don't have to actually have. I should actually just have an indices array and only push each vertex once, because I have so many duplicates of these right now, which I don't need. I just need this once, and then I could just use the indices. That's what I should be doing. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. But okay, I guess, yes.
Oh,
suboptimal.
Oh.
But this is just what I had all the time from the beginning. It's so. Let's just take that screen snapshot. We'll go in here. Yeah, now it's just back to this. I don't understand, why is it having a vertex over there in the. Because it's not even defined in the buffer. There, this thing.
I don't know. Well, do you have like extra GPU settings on? Like what? Like go to your like GPU and see if you have like extra like obfuscation crap. Because it could be like, because you're just looking at like a screenshot of what you're rendering, but your GPU does some magic that like, sure, your code's doing stuff, but the GPU itself will chop up the mesh.
Yeah, no, but this thing doesn't make sense because you can see these are the three vertices here. You have that one.
I don't know. You're saying that there's some things popping out that like shouldn't be there, right?
Yeah,
like that's what I'm assuming is like, because
this is the data that it's
do
using.
Some magic.
So this is the data that it's using, and none of this says to use the 00 location, but somehow it's using that. Or wait, because this one is basically telling to go minus, and then it goes up, and then it goes, it goes back. So we have one over there, and then we should have one over here, and then there should be, one over there, so this should be that. And then the final one should be... But why are there two of them? Ah, okay, I'm looking at the wrong ones. Okay, these. And then we have these two, then we have one that goes over here, goes up, and then comes over here. Oh. Yeah, that's this actually, it might actually be correct, it's just that I have the wrong... Right.
Are we cooked?
No, I might just have the wrong, because I did edit this manually, right? And I didn't consider that this actually matters which order you do this in. So we're just gonna stop that real quick. Normally you should use something like a Blender editor or something like that to do this. You shouldn't do this manually. Because that's why you can do this wrong. Okay. Well, that's even worse. Well, kind of better still. But still not that good. But I think actually...
Would you like me to give you a plain cube from Blender?
Yes, please. If you could do that, would be nice. Then we could compare that with the actual thing. What the fuck is going on? But I think I could do a chunk.
Do you consider the indices starting from 1?
Just hold up. We're gonna give him a nice little cube here.
Indices starting from
like,
1?
Oh wow.
You mean I should in here when I load the thing I should append already wait +1 in the len. That doesn't make sense.
Not in the LAN, because all the vertices, all the indices starting at 1 means that they will all be offset by 1. So if something was a triangle, it's picking 2 vertices from one triangle and 1 from the next triangle, which would fuck things up a little bit.
I sent you the cube.
All right.
Unless the library you're using already fixes this issue.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's using a friend's library. He is thinking about switching to tiny OBJ.
Yeah.
I just use it and it works very easily. Yeah, the first thing that I did is
tiny OBJ.
Yeah, that's what I was using not long ago. It took me like an hour to get it to work. Very simple.
Well, that cube looks funny.
It also comes with OBJ samples, so I just
That's a nice looking cube.
Yeah, it's very nice. So we have been working with
what's going on?
A cube that may or may not be a cube. Yes.
It's
Why does this one only have 24?
Maybe the loader. Like what? Like it's just straight default cube from Blender.
I think it might be something with the loader.
No. All right, tiny OBJ.
Yeah, I think it might just be time for that. Just gonna do a final attempt on that. No, that's just tiny OBJ.
Oh,
Let's
nice.
get it. And the load that may or may not be a loader.
CPP.
No, it's
CPP, but you can use Zig to build
there's a C
it,
version. Yeah. What? Loader C. Here. Where do we? Can give you Rust one I made. Oh no. Yeah, so we just added
like nothing in this.
Tiny OBJ loader. Dot URL equals.
Wait, it says header only. So like, where would the logic be?
In the header?
In the header, yeah. It's a header lib.
That's how header only libs work.
Yes.
You either import in the single what is it called, translation unit, or you create a new one just for it. I usually have stb.cpp and tinyobj.cpp. The only thing that I do is
if def C
import.
here.
Yeah, just like that.
Do you only import?
Just like the VMA thing that you see even here. There is this STB image implementation, and that's that can it get compiled in that file.
Const tiny object loader dependency. I don't know really how the SIG build system works to 100%, but we will figure it out.
If it works, it works.
Yeah. Tiny OBJ loader. And const C dot translate C. Wait, module. Let's see that root source file. Tiny obj dependency. Path. And this is going to be, do I have the header? It's straight in this root.
I can't hear tiny obj anymore.
Optimize, and is there something SDB add. Wait, but this is just. I still need that. I think I need to. But I need this. Bruh. Add. Any object loaded implementation. Yeah, that's pretty much gonna be the same as this, but slightly different. So add, but wait, where does that go? Copy to your project only for 1C. Now the thing is I don't have that. Well, I'm just gonna, I don't know, now it's a bit of a freestyling. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do, so just gonna see this. I still need to add it though to the modules over here. You have the render and the executable. I don't think the exe needs it, to be honest. Like it's just gonna be inside of the render. Name equals. Should I just call it obj? I will just call it obj. Nah, actually, I will give it the full name because then I will just brief it or like give it tiny obj loader module. Okay, let's just build it and see what happens. Okay. Cache check. Damn it. I'm not that good with these build systems, I'm telling you.
Intern! He's perfect.
Intern is actually pretty good with these build systems. Alright, wait, here's something. So, what did I do wrong?
What have you done? Sneaky, sneaky. Syntax?
Yeah, something is wrong. Add translate C. That should be alright.
Root source file. Path. Include Vulkan.
Yeah.
I'm cooked. I'm going to bed.
It's cooked.
Good
All
night.
right. Good
See ya.
night. See ya.
Good night.
I mean, unless I did something wrong here. This one should definitely still recognize.
Dependency. You called it tiny obj loader, but it's not called tiny obj loader. It's called tiny obj loader.c.h, isn't it?
No, it's just this. It's trying to find.
Oh no, okay. You're pulling it in from. Okay, remember it actually. The intern cooked this stuff up really nice. Maybe it was just like some sort of weird pull or something that you know.
Ah. Oops. What the fuck did I do?
I think you were in there.
Failed. Can you help me get tiny obj loaders C in Sig project? Can also do slash. I don't know. I'll just do that. Do we need a new intern? Yeah, we need a new intern. This is unacceptable. But this I won't let it just do the thing. I want to see what it actually does.
IMJ dependency set up on your build.
Okay, so now it just changes. Okay, sure.
It added C99. What?
And where is this 125?
Path. It just put a dot there, so it's like your pathing was not
no,
correct.
I didn't
apparently.
even. I don't even have that include path. But I don't think that should be perfect. I successfully Please build and run.
I think it did.
No, it did not. I'm not sure about that include. Wait, let me see that real quick. Because, okay, well, yeah, nah. One thing I really should get, I want to get like a bit more debug features, because that would be really nice, but bash. Don't you write source tiny containing the file and include in translate C file? No. At least this is what we used to have for the W and VMA. I'm not as suck at these build systems and trying to.
All right. See, now it's gonna do what it did before, where it.
Yeah. Now it changed
like
it to get
hash.
Proper hash, but oh, so do I?
Like that was the issue before when you were trying to remember. Like it might cook here.
No, it's just replacing it back.
I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out.
That is actually a different hash. Okay. I didn't see the part. Okay, no worries, bro. It's all right. But thank you still for pointing it out. Like.
GMA Planetary
Okay, okay, it actually compiled.
What?
Yeah, that's a thing. It doesn't have to worry about. That's fine. Still, I just need to get that damn OBJ loader working. Okay, but then let's see. Did it even like change anything? It just changed. Oh wait, there's still this thing.
Okay, what is it doing now?
Like, now it's okay. Wait, what? Handles success swap change. No, don't do that.
Alright, I don't know. Run the thing and see if it cooked.
I don't think it. Let's see. That's fine.
This is what it was complaining about.
Yeah, that's fine. That's just I don't have the recreate swap chain, so I can't really do anything about it. Can you please? It's just there's a small chance it might work. That's the thing. I should really just create a recreate swap chain. But I'm too lazy for that. It's just easier to press the start button multiple times. For fuck's sake. Okay, there it is. Easy. What the? Why did that change? Oh yeah, no, that's correct. That's correct. Yeah, yeah. Don't know. I'm just gonna do a, because that should. Okay. I still indexing. Okay, but then it didn't really change. Oh, that square looks very triangular. Yes. Why do I have? Oh no, that's just for the VMA. Okay. Oh, that's why we also have dishes with that. Yeah, but this didn't change this at all. It's just the only thing it literally did
Change
was
the line there, up. Oh.
That I added manually
that
myself.
was no.
But
yeah.
it changed. It added this.
Oh, STC99. Yeah, it added sugar.
But this, yeah, this makes sense still though. I don't know if this is a necessary because I think it should norm by default use
Well,
this.
it says.
Because
okay, if it's by default.
I copy pasted
then
this one, but yeah, this one was definitely incorrect.
But if you look at the GitHub lib, on GitHub, like it actually like scroll up to the top there. Yeah, the very first line. Yeah. So it's just like.
But it should be C99 by default.
Yeah, you see that C99 all over the place. So maybe. If it's default, then it's probably just some weird crap.
I'm not sure, but I usually. I don't know. Depends. But okay. Now let's just try to use it in the. I'm just gonna go in here, and we're gonna create a new tiny. Should I just? No, I actually don't need it like that. I can literally just do it straight in the renderer, right? And then take another one and call it tiny obj. Tiny obj. And then I could just say tiny obj loader. And let's see, how do we do it with this thing? Do they have an example?
Yeah, an examples very top folder. Examples /viewer.
Okay.
Scroll down. Oh. I'll go back, scroll. Yeah, what does this say?
It doesn't say anything there. It's just that.
Viewer? Go to the viewer.
I'm a viewer.
Just gotta have the juice. Color normal, crap. Load. Oh, go back to load. I saw load. Load, object, and convert. All right, let's go. What's happening here? So,
oh, yeah,
why is he converting?
This looks pretty good, actually. This is like what you need. Yeah. Except for that's a bit overkill, but I think if I just go in here, we can see if I just start writing a little bit. Let's see. What do we have? Oh wow. What do we have on load? Any functions? Tiny parse object here.
Oh, yeah. Renderer.zig is your compiled C thing.
It has C.
That's kind of like that's cleaner. Yeah. No, you put your like your methods into that for like you can use it for Zig, right? Like once you translated it, like it put it in there.
Wait, let me just right. Let's just there's all right. So and now we can do this, and now we can see that we are gonna have to use all of these things, we're gonna have to attribute the shapes. We have to pass all of this as pointers, and then we have to call free and all of this as well.
I'd copy that whole chunk information, pass it to the intern, and tell him to cook. Anyways, I'm going to the washroom and making a cup of coffee.
All right. Okay, actually, that's true. I could just pass it to the intern and tell it to cook.
Well, I would do a branch. Like I would say, like I would do a branch here because like you're already at a point where it's like you got everything kind of connected.
Yeah.
And then let it cook. But I'll be right back.
Yep. I will just get that. Tiny OBJ. All right. You know, we're the current stuff. You use tiny OBJ in at renderer. Intern cooking branch 1. I won't even branch. I would just git stash everything usually if it's just shit. Which is like most of the time. Let's see what. Oh my god, why did I do it so bad? I mean, as long as it's in this place, I'm just gonna make the assumption that it's pretty good. That was a bad assumption. But let's see, it looks pretty good like so far. It's just taking the right things, opening the file reader, it still uses that, then okay, that's fine. Git stash is great. I have like 90 stashes and no idea what's in them in the work repo. I didn't even know you could check those stashes out. Shape index. Okay, num shapes. Okay. Then it gets the shape, offset, face index, shape index. Oh god. Oh, wait, no, wait. What? What is this syntax? Wait, sorry, what? Why is there... Is this just like an extra? Why not just do a for loop? Anyways. Okay, and then for triangular meshes we get triangle 3. Okay. Why would we have something else than that? But sure, we can go with that still. Let's see, what did it now change? It's changed in the renderer. Why did it? Okay. Okay, so it's also trying to do a little bit. Okay, file reader callback. What? Okay. Okay, now it's starting to become No, wait. File reader callback? Oh no, now I have to put this in a separate file. This is... I don't want this to be accessible through here. Yes. Okay, good. Okay. And then it just gets it. I mean, I guess you could do that, but shouldn't it already contain the... Right, but now, yeah, this OBJ loader might not actually, yeah, it only has... Okay, then it makes sense, because what the other one did is that it assumed that you had 4 vertices, but this one is using 3, so I guess, yeah, and then you just tell it to be this. I could actually remove this now, because I don't really need it. I just put it in the shaders, I overwrite this to 1 either way, but it's fine. And then here just freeze on the things that are no longer needed. And then here we just no valid data. Okay. I mean, bruh, what am I doing? It doesn't seem to. Okay, now it's starting to do some other. Okay, nah. Okay, so it has to do a C path. Okay, well, I could also just pass in a C path, so you wouldn't have to do this at all. Oh, now it's changing the build thing. Add. Literally? Ah. Wait, what? What is it hallucinating now? Because there is no such thing as what it's referring to, unless if it's taking the C++ version. Because that one might have... wait. Let me just see. Tiny object loader. That's how you spell it. Tiny obj loader. Well, for fuck's sake. Unity. Yeah, I had such a bad typo that it became crazy. No, don't fix that. Don't fix that. Don't fix suboptimal pronouns. I will do that later. Just rerun if we get. That should be pretty much it. So let's see what it's doing now. Now it's changing again. Okay, that's interesting. Sure. It just removes it. Okay, that's a bit interesting. Now it's probably gonna add it back in, right? And now it's back trying to fix this thing. I just told it to not do it. Don't fix that. I just told you to not. Bro. What's it doing? Pull, sig build. Now it's running. Bro, you just removed a thing. That's what you do. You need to fix it. It literally just removed the import and commented out the code that it was supposed to implement and called it fixed. I cannot with these AIs. I just simply cannot. This is insane. Oh my god. Okay, so now it's gonna uncomment it. Good, do that. And now it's gonna add back the thing that it just removed from the build file because it crashed when it tried to use it and be like, damn. Probably, most likely. I'm betting on it. I swear. I swear it's gonna do that. I could probably just work out this on my own right now. Maybe. Like, this doesn't look too crazy, to be honest. The only thing... No, they do append it here, so it seems to be quite valid, actually. Yeah, there is the thing back, which is just removed. I told you it's gonna add it back in. Because you need it. It just changed it with different comment that I had. But, lol. No, wait, what? Why does it... Now, how stupid could it be? Now you have two of them. Wait, what? 71. Now, you're not supposed to do that. Don't change that. No. Yes. What's that? But now you just have duplicates of this, and that makes no sense. Well, I guess it would kill to have duplicates, but it's also a bit weird because what the fuck? And I also think that that shouldn't be called this thing. I think it's calling it the wrong thing. That's because it's like we're taking it not from... I wonder where it's getting that from. Because it doesn't even exist in the C++ version. It's just inventing new stuff, I guess. Because in here we have this thing, right? I don't know where it's getting that implementation from. Okay, I don't know what it's tripping over right now. Why would you do this? 102. No, like you. Oh boy, it can't even see what it's actually. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, undefined symbols. There. Now we'll just go in here and fix the damn thing. Jesus Christ, it's just so hard, is it? Not sure if that's the right information there, but yes, yep. Let's see, what is it actually supposed to be? No, that is correct. Loader C. Nah, it's not correct. Fine, this thing. Tiny obj loader. Yeah, that's more correct. But still, I get. Wait, am I doing something else wrong? Include nested too deeply.
All right, I'm back. What happened?
It's
What happened?
It went crazy on the build file system, which it should not. Okay.
Damn, I had a feeling.
Yeah. Try now. But
Well, how much of this, the other guy's loader have you had like implemented in your system? Just like a little bit?
like, yeah, it's just like it's basically what TinyOBJ does anyways. It's just TinyOBJ has different structures for things, so it's not really a big deal to change
It's
it.
being treated as a header file because the extension generated the content. Let me fix it by using a C extension. .ch .c.
Okay, now it's starting to trip balls again.
Are you
Now it's-
sure? Because are you sure? Like it's maybe like it could be not getting the correct syntax because it's you
Nope,
know.
I know it's wrong. All right, I'm just gonna do this.
He knows. He knows.
I know. I'm gonna do this.
Hey,
Alright.
welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Or actually, was it? That's so weird because undefined
Ooh.
symbol, we didn't have that. Oh yeah, but I never called it. That's why. Right, but now I do call it. But it should. Right, we don't have actually the. We want the C implementation. And why? Why is this one talking about? Wait, what the fuck?
What did you do, son? Oh, it's all fixed.
Nah.
Oh,
Segfault address. Okay, well that's crazy. Now I need a debugger. Right now. Let's see if it can run that.
you could always do like I said, a /clear and just tell it to fix your build error.
Yeah, I could. Or does it need a?
Self meshes lens 0. What did it do? It didn't do anything.
It didn't do shit. It just didn't even realize that there. That's a fault address which save point of blah 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 blah. Measure, but the
Yeah,
mesh.
you gotta do a
arrays-
/clear.
Yeah. But it's not using the meshes. That's the like what? Hey, where did that meshes? Where did it say it came from? Self meshes, but the meshes array is empty. That. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. But did we actually? Because it should append meshes here, and if it doesn't succeed to append, it should print this. But I didn't get that. Unless if it returns earlier, can it have they implemented it to return? Failed object file error. Structure allocation. How does it draw this conclusion? I think it's tripping once again. Because it's simple. We should get this, right? Or I should say add mesh. Added mesh. Let's see, now we should see one of those. Or it's segfaults before that. Then it's just stupid. Yeah, okay, it's segfaults before that. No, because it still need access to the previous history. I should just get better debuggers. Could I maybe get it for Visual Studio Code? Extensions, debugger. Zig. You're absolutely right. Apologies for the incorrect. If you did not crashing, then it's working. That since mentioned, this does not print the tiny this quality was happening elsewhere. We updated to do reflect the. Can you fix it, bruh? Save the VS debugger. I mean, I could run GDB, but I think there should be a much easier option just trying to get Sig. Oh my god, please. Which Sig version are they using here? Does it matter? Probably not, maybe. Okay, this one doesn't seem too complicated to go through. Let's see. Bruh, you actually... Okay. The crash is happening before that.
What?
But I guess I want... It's not capable of understanding that, right? Oh! You still have... Wait. Okay. Yeah, now it will figure out that it's happening right there. Please don't fix the suboptimal surface. Right now I can see that it's mirroring about to... Yes, good, good. We have already concluded that, but it's good that you concluded it once more. Oh my god. Tiny... Could it be because it actually needs... I don't know. File?
What is the...
What the hell is it doing?
slice to?
Okay. Because yeah, I guess if you really need a callback thing, but I don't understand why you would want that, but sure.
I think it's just trying to like it's from the last few things I've seen, it's like it's not actually like linking to the library properly.
No, it is. I fixed it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Oh, what was that?
I was actually starting the window, I think. Okay. Let's take a quick look. That is a suboptimal, so that's a fine error. Okay. I mean, that looks actually pretty valid. Let's see.
Well, let's take a look at it.
Come
on, tiny OBJ, let's do it. Come on.
Please tell me that was a...
Lucas can rest easy.
Segmentation fault. Well, that's not good. That was not a suboptimal. Which is the thing I need. Okay. Then we need to figure out why is it crashing then. Let's see. Failed to parse from zero file cube. That's fine.
Oh, you don't have a... You don't have... Okay, if it's not a big problem then.
Panic integer does not fit in
I didn't give it to you.
type.
But it's try render upload just all allocator.
Let's see. What did it actually pass in? But it's still passing in the OBJ, so it shouldn't have any print parse OBJ. Failed to parse OBJ file, but that's not what we're getting. We're getting that it fails to failed to parse file. That's not what it should be parsing. Yeah, it's not in my thing either way. Yeah, okay, that's because that happens through this thing. But why is it having issues with the debug? Let's see. 475. Here. integer does not fit in this. That's so interesting that that fails, because if it runs through here, it should run through the other thing as well. Quite well. Let's see. Yeah, it fails to do that. But then it's... okay, that's my own print. Interesting that it runs fine through this thing. Let's see. Launch options. Is it because I just have some specific flag? Copy, delete. What? Ah. Okay. Take that. Stop that. That's interesting. 36 mesh. That is actually a correct. Nice. That is correct. No, wait. Yes, I think that is correct. It looks a bit weird, but it's actually just because of the setup that I have. It is actually correct.
Is it? I'm gonna take your word for it, because that ain't look no correct to me.
I can show. We can take Benboso. I think that's gonna work. So if we change it to Chung, which should be called Benboso, but I'm too lazy to change the name of it. And integer does not fit in destination. That's the same line. So it just happens all the time. What is the integer that is trying to face vertex?
Like you are definitely loading in a bigger model, so you're hitting from my understanding, you're probably hitting a cap here.
No, it shouldn't be. Like, we're just hitting a few thousand. That's not much, yo. I would.
No, it's not much.
It's not much. Like, I have loaded millions, so a few thousand is nothing. Well, I mean, okay, this should definitely not be a problem, but let's just change the. What the fuck am I doing? And then we'll go into the cube here, because I know what I'm doing, right? We will just take all of these ones. Just these ones. And we will change the 1 to a 0, and then this one to a 5, so it will be half size. So now I can prove just that the cubes should be... Yeah, if we get it to run, would be great. Suboptimal surface. Well, I actually just need it to run through this one. Launch. No. Come on. Give me some luck, baby. Just once. There.
Hey!
So there's the thing. We capture it. We go back into here. We go into mesh view. We select the thing. And... Well... Kind of hard to prove still, but
okay, yeah, I see it now.
It is.
Yeah, no, I see it now.
Yeah.
The back face square though isn't triangled for some reason.
And that's
the other side
true.
Square. Yeah. Like, why isn't that being triangled?
That should, and this one should also just connect down there. I don't know why it's connecting up here.
It's like perfect on the one face.
Yeah, the face that counts, right, it's correct.
Yeah.
Like this is correct. This one face that counts, it's correct. Ah, I'm so confusion. It is okay. And then I mean it's okay. I just dislike this mem copy thing. I could probably just take in. You don't have to do that. I should be able to just do this. Like this is quite redundant, I think. This whole thing. Shouldn't it be null terminated by default? Let's see. Yeah, it's so optimal, so it seems like it goes through. I just want to see it running once. Come on.
Why is it randomly failing?
It's because of the swap chain recreation, because Hyperland tries to full screen or like fit it in one of the tiles, you know, by default, but it cannot do it, so that's why it's just dies. But I could also just read here, add mesh this thing. It says it twice, but that means basically it's successful, so we don't need to do this thing which is tried to do for us, funny enough. I'm just gonna try to add mesh, and then this, and I will have added mesh. I think I might, just because this is getting a bit too much, I'm gonna take this from here, put it inside of the OBJ at the top over here, like so. Oh no, just gonna do it there instead. Don't know why this is so fucking funny. And it's gonna do that. And then we're gonna go there, remove that, and then we're just gonna take in to route in here. We're gonna take this logic. Might not do it like this. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But we're gonna take away as much as possible from here and put it inside of here. For now, we're just gonna leave it cursed like that. You're gonna take this, and then we're gonna go back into that thing OBJ. Like so. And what do we actually need? Anything that's reference to self, we don't wanna touch in here, but we want to do all of this, and then we could return. That's actually kind of a yikes. Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this instead. I'll leave that. This can still exist in here. This for the purpose that I don't know where I would like to. There's a few things I don't want to actually touch. And then we can just change this to OBJ, which it is. And okay, we can actually use both. For now. Just gonna do this. And then in here it should be fine. And then in here we can just say obj dot right, and now we just need to make it public there. Public, and we're gonna do a cons std like so, and that should be pretty much fine. Okay, like so. That should still work the same way. It just removes that function from there. Would like to move a bit of the logic as well. That's still fine. Good. I cannot understand why it's still a little bit fucked. The only thing I could think of is that I'm still doing something Just let me run. Please. Just one time. Bro, stop doing this to me. Does not fit destination type. Ah yeah, it's still complaining about that. That's fine. That's so weird still, that's a thing that can happen. Let me just have one, good, thank you. I just wanna, what Omi said about the thing might not be correct. I think I made it worse. Yeah, I made it worse. Okay, so that was not the issue. Lol. Validation. Yeah. I think I should actually focus more on why I'm not being able to... Well, to some extent it still works. I think it will be easier to debug these things once we get swap chain recreation up and running. At least we get the meshes to some extent there, it's not that cursed. I'm gonna do now next the... Oh wow, time flies.
It does.
It does. I'm gonna focus instead on just getting the... Let's see. Mesh loading. Let's see. It's the same. No, that's the depth here. So this, you will see a monkey head because the override in the we don't override now. The monkey head is visible. It's not fixed. The matrix use axes are meant to for OpenGL, which Y up. Vulkan has Y down, so it's flipped. We have two possibles here. The negative viewport height, which is port and flip the entire rendering. It will. The rendered code. Let's give the better matrix render at this. For push constants called draw the mesh here with the draw. So they do a view projection and then world matrix push constant. Yeah, okay, they do all of that. That should actually be a uniform buffer, but sure. Why not? I'm allowed to do here this. We're gonna get back to this one in a bit when we have the swap chain. Fix vertices and disease plus allocation failure. I'm gonna get back to that in a bit tomorrow, maybe not tomorrow, sometime.
Another day?
Another day? Yes, most likely. Here. I mean, that's interesting. They do it like that, but yeah. You can also do this. Or projection matrix plus view plus model. It's all of them in there. And then we're gonna call it view. And we're gonna do a numpty matrix. No, wait, that's just a vector. Wait, no. What are they doing? They're doing a F32 is equal to dot translate. And then can I just do this? I think I should be able to. like that. Yeah. And then we want the perspective, that's another var. Projection. Colon and set that matrix for 32 is equal to dot perspective. And I think that should be similar. 70. Draw extent divided by draw height. That's, yeah, okay. Draw self dot draw image dot image extent dot, was it width over height? Yes, width over height. Ah. So I just want to get it on each line because this is getting annoying. Divide it self by height, like so, and then we're gonna take in that and then 0.1 bam. Unused expected found is right at float from int, and now they're unused, but we can just go in here and just do projection. I'm unsure about this, if we have the same, no, but that shouldn't matter. Multiplies equals -1. Does not support indexing. That can't be. Right, because it's 16. Right. It's not the array. You should add a. But okay, that's fine. We can also just go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then in here, we should be able to put this equal to the projection multiplied by the view immediately. Invalid operations struct. Right. That multiply like so. Expected D, and then this can be enhanced. And now we have pretty much the same way. That's crazy. Kind of hard to confirm what just happened, but it's correct. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. On the top of the case, if it's access, first calculate the view matrix, which is from If you run the engine at this point, you will find that the monkey head is drawn a bit glitched. We have set up We're adding a new, so now we're gonna do the depth image, and I think now it's a good time also to probably start figuring out a little bit where should I actually keep that image, because I have just put it in there, but I haven't really figured out, like, is that actually a great spot. I think I will do that tomorrow. I will hit the bed right now because it's getting kind of late. Yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining. Tomorrow we'll go in depth. We'll go in depth. And then I think after that, what do we have? Blending. Okay, I wasn't hoping for that, but that's like just adding a few stuff. And then we will go to the resizing, and once we have this resizing, I think we can figure out why I'm having, because then we will not have this suboptimal chronos surface bullshit, and we will be able to actually figure that shit out. Yeah, but actually at least we got tiny OBJ, and I think I want to start using more C libraries. Probably have to move this logic also away from here. To do move logic away. That's kind of important, but that will be it. I will hit the bed now. Good night, everybody. Bye bye.
Good night.